Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. How long can I lope as a burglar? We are on day 35.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Try to get to day 36. Still have this weird glitch. I feel like graphically this is a glitch. This is very odd. Recording the next day, my computer's rebooted, so you know it's not a me thing. It is the middle of the night.
All I can think about is food.
Astrid's hungry. We don't really have anything. Might as well let her eat those cattails though, because we will find more cattails tomorrow. And that way we could hang out for a bit and then maybe sleep again. I have all this great stuff that I'd love to cure. I need another deer hide. Why am I carrying one deer hide around, to be honest? Not doing anything for me. How many arrows do we have? 7. Okay, condition of the bow. Decent. 2 pry bars, that's good. I don't think there's much you can break down in here. We can break this down. I wish, well, we can't, it's dark out. I wish we could do it by hand, but, you grab the towel. I mean, it's awful bright out for it being no light. Really feel like I could read by this. That's it, huh? Wow. Alright, well, we'll do my favorite thing in the world. Repair clothing. Nope, it's too dark out. Can't do it. As you can tell by the incredible darkness. Harvest these socks. How are we on water? Very good on water. We probably... that's right. We're not playing normal Loper. And if I were to leave, I was like, oh, I could run out and check the cars. And then run back in. There is no running back in. When you leave your route, I would have left my bedroll here. So, no. That's not an option. There kind of are no options. We could prep the rose hips. And make a torch.
I could eat anything right now.
And I guess sleep 2, maybe. Might get 2. Blizzard's over. The world still looks weird. Still got that well-fed hanging out. I don't think we're going to have that much longer. I'm out of tricks. Short of coffee. We have 3 cups of coffee and 2 cups of tea left. I really think those are better used in other ways than trying to maintain well-fed. So, insert my standard well-fed speech here. And we'll move on. I guess we're just passing time. I don't want to go out in this, you know. I would, Loper-wise, I would leave, I would go out, I would do stuff, and I would come back. But as a burglar, I can't do those things. So we are going to pass 2, sleep 1 until morning. That will wipe out the rest of our calories. I've been here before, and I'll be here again. I don't see leaving Transfer Pass today. I think there's plenty of stuff that we can do in Transfer Pass. The trick...
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Yeah, sorry about that, Astrid. Good line read though, Jennifer Hale. That made me feel bad. think the challenge today is finding where we're going to sleep tonight. How is the bedroll, by the way? Condition-wise, how you doing, bedroll? Very good. Okay, that's good. We need you. You are essential. I do think, having given this some thought, I do think I would like to try to get to Forsaken Airfield. I think that's a better option than ZOC or Sundered Pass. Sundered Pass, I don't know the map, so that's very dangerous. ZOC, you can get to more useful places more quickly, but I feel like it is a more dangerous map than the airfield. The airfield has several buildings that we could take turns going in. But I'm not ready to leave yet. I'd like one more 2-in-1. Once I leave, I can't come back, so. And I'm telling myself that, or reminding myself that. I can't break the rules. How many rocks do we have? We need to check that too. Okay, pick that up. The weather is not amazing. 9. Okay, that's a good amount of rocks. All right. That looks really, really crappy. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Do we warm something up here? "36 matches is a decent amount. I like the idea of having an hour of warmth from a coffee. Do we have a thermos?
Come on, little fire.
I forget. I have it in other runs.
Perfect.
Got a coffee if we can do. All right, the other one will be a coffee. Well, we'll just warm up the reishi. We'll put the other reishi out. Where does that go? It must go here, right? Tools? Yeah, I didn't think we had it. I mean, I think we have one. Or have found one. But you drink that. Okay, one goal is to get 6 cattails. Thank you, Sundered, or Transfer Pass train station. You are appreciated. Okay, I think maybe I'll head over this way because I'm not going to finish over here. My target is to sleep in there. I don't know if we'll be warm in there, but... right now, it's just cattails, cattails, cattails. Tarmies. I don't think you're worth the time it would take. Feel free to debate this decision. but I don't think the time it would take to get them and cook them would be worth. I love how that last one stayed. I think I need to be looking around and gathering resources while I have weather that permits me to do that.
I'll die if I don't get some food soon.
You're fine. Being hungry is a natural part of life. Now, excuse me while I drink my coffee. How many cattails did we get out of that? 5. Yeah, you're a bit overburdened as well. We made a lot of water. That's slowing me down quite a bit. I think there's a truck or something over here. Bunnies is a different story. I'm going to start with the cattails, though.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I mean, I'd look at what you have, Astrid, but I don't know that I want to give anything up. Here, let's have another one of our hot drinks before they wear off. I saw them, but I don't know. We have a lot of fuel, I think. Yeah, decent. I don't know that I would put it in the a lot category. You know, just Jennifer Hale's performance in this game is just fantastic. You really, really feel that one. Yeah. She's like keeping herself going. I don't think Will has that line. Taking nothing away from Mark Muir, who also does a good job. The thing I'm realizing with Burglar is you have to plan out your route based on where you can sleep. And you don't want to abandon a sleeping location too quickly. But you also, if you think you're going to be going back through a map, you want to leave yourself somewhere you can sleep, potentially. Can you? Thank you. So I'm thinking about this cave over here now. And what is that? Oh, I've been over here already. Interesting. I made a fire here? Why?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
We're headed to the cave, Astrid. I think you might lose your torch. The other, not warm anymore. Alright. There's more Tarmies over there. Or they moved there. Can't sprint. Too overburdened.
Damn.
So we'll get there when we get there. I don't want to take too much damage, but it is what it is. What's all that? Just rocks? Stones? Yup. Well, the cave is on the other side of this thing, I guess. Gonna make this take longer. Might as well. Oh yeah, it was much farther over. Thank you.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, I might not make you do too, Astrid. We've taken a lot here. Just trying to save my match there. It's probably worth it to go get the other one, but I don't want to stay out in the cold any longer. It's way over there. She's so slow from her overburdenedness. Alright, we dropped the rocks. We break in. Really would be great if it was warm on its own. It is. That's a huge gift. Still gonna make a fire. No. What on earth? And we'll have the bun. It's a good throw. I was pretty happy with that one. I'm getting better at the rock throwing. It's only taken a couple years. Sure. Some of that weight off. Hey, Astrid, here you go. Let's get the bunny. Alright, not bad. Let's do it by hand. Not waste our knife. Probably want that for later. I don't know about making more water. I guess I'll do an hour. Probably shouldn't have eaten it, but that way I don't take any more damage today. Do we stay here? Do we sleep here? We took so much damage just to get to this. If we're not sleeping here, we would need to beeline to where we are going to sleep. And actually, this place is warm. don't think it makes sense to leave here, as not exciting as that might be. Start cooking at. God, we could get to cooking 5, man. If the weather really improves out there, then maybe. Could put some sticks in here. Not a coal, not a coal. Maybe like maybe 2 hours. Grab this. Nope. Not leaving now. Hopefully we're gonna be warm here without the fire. Head farther away from it. See if the feels like ticks down. It's ticking down, but it's still over the line, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Oh no, please stop, please stop, please stop. Please stop. Alright, we've stabilized. Okay. Whew. Fire isn't completely out though. Harvest some of these bad torches. See if we can address this weight situation. Okay, the fire is completely out now. We're still not cold. Okay. So if we just sort by weight. Go to the bottom. Do we really need these 6 scraps of metal? Do we need 2 pry bars? We don't use it that often. I'd hate to leave it in here and then you can never get it again. Oh, well, we can drop you. Okay, we're down to 37. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see a lot of flexibility here. Obviously, losing well-fed impacts this. Makes us more overburdened, makes us more tired. How many cattails did we end up with? Well, that's 2 nights worth of stuff. We don't have any... Well, we don't have much flour left anyway. I don't know that carrying this salt around really makes sense. I think I'm just going to drop that in here because you do find salt and yeah, I just don't think it's worth it. All right, let's grab an hour. Yeah. I don't know. I guess if there was clothing worth repairing. Do things get better if they're overnight between 90 and like this one's at 1.9, 1.8? Okay, so they do get better. All right, that's not 100%. That's it, man. There's nothing. I guess this no these old socks, we can repair the old socks so they're ready. I guess.
Where can I find something to eat?
There goes our sewing kit. Fortunately, we have 3 more. I always have plenty of sewing kits. We'll harvest you just to get the skill. Alright, can I have my bedroll back, please? Alright. I don't want my impatience to get the better of me here. No. Astrids work too hard. We're gonna stay here tonight. Okay, so here's the trick. We need to pass enough time to be able to sleep 6 hours. We're gonna have to pass an hour at a time. Because if the temperature dramatically changes, I need to know that. I guess we can pass... What do I need? I'm gonna pass 4. I can cancel it if I see things change on temperature. Another blizzard. Even in the blizzard, we're warm. How close are we to being cold? Not particularly close with the bedroll. Pass 2 more. I'm watching that condition. I hate it. I really do hate it. We are slightly cold now. We would not be in the bedroll. Drink. Eat the cattails. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to count them out. Drink the herbal tea. Now, the one thing I'm not sure about is, can I sleep? Does it say on improved rest? Per hour of rest, I'm going to sleep an hour at a time. I just can't risk the temperature. I wanted to sleep 6. Getting a lot of saves. But this blizzard is really hanging in there. This is not the kind of condition I wanted to be in, though, to try to leave. don't think we can sleep another hour. We'll try. No. Okay, so we're a little bit over 50%. We gotta wait out this blizzard. But I feel like day 36 has been achieved. And, yeah. So I think we're gonna leave Astrid here. And we will figure out what to do next time. I feel like we probably have one more day that we can spend in Transfer Pass, but I don't know that that's the right move. We got to get some food. We definitely need to get some food. I don't think starvation really works now. I'm gonna need to go on a killing spree, I think, and try to get us in a better situation. But you know what? Those are problems for next weekend. Astrid has made it through another one. So that is going to do it for this one. If you're enjoying this series, you can give me the like, comment, subscribe. Those two all really help me. And I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. Until then, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time.